Welcome to this solution video of Wassce 2022, which was held in May-June 2022. Paper 1, Core Mathematics. Question number 1. Express correct to 3 significant figures, this one. So after decimal, we don't count these two as significant figures, but that does not mean that we will ignore them. So we will still keep them, but focus on the rest. 3, 5, 9, these become the significant figures, and if I want to round off 9, because of this 7 it will become 10 and the whole number will become 360. So C is the answer for this one. Evaluate 0.064 to the power minus 1/3. So to make it positive, it will become 0.064 to the power 1/3, which can be written as cube root of 0.064, which is 0.4. Cube root of 0.064 is 0.4, and that's why it becomes 10 over 4. Yeah, because there is one decimal here. I multiply by 10, multiply by 10 to get rid of this decimal. And if I simplify this, we get 5 over 2. So A. Question 3. The look is not right. It is like this. Y plus 1 over 2 minus 2y minus 1 over 3 equal to 4. So we can see that their LCM is 6. So we'll multiply this by 3. So we have to multiply up also by 3. Similarly, we'll multiply here by 2. Up and down both. And we'll multiply here up and down 6, because LCM has to be for the whole equation, so that we are left with only numerator and denominators are same, so we can ignore them. So we get here what? 3y plus 3 minus 4y plus 2 equal to 24. So 3y minus 4y is negative y. On left side, 3 plus 2 is 5, but when it goes to the right side becomes negative 5. Negative y equal to 19, so y is negative 19. This is the answer. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 4. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. Simplify this. Okay. So since both of them are squares, it is 27.63 square minus 12.37 square. This is the difference of squares, and for difference of square we have this identity: a plus b, a minus b. So you can use your calculator straight away, but you can use this identity also. So it is, because in multiple choice you don't have to show the work, but still 12.37, they add once, they subtract once. 27.63 minus 12.37. This plus this will be 27 plus 12 will 39, and these two are 1. So it will be 40 multiplied by 27.63 minus 20 will be 26. So 15.26. 04016. 610 plus 0.4, and they're saying correct to 3 significant figures, so 610 will be correct to 3 significant figures. Number 5. If 7 plus y is 4 mod 8, okay, 7 plus y is 4 mod 8, okay, find the least value of y where y is between 10 and 30. Okay, so 7 is already there, and y more, it is between 10 to 30, and we want least value. So we can do guesswork here. Our options are 11, 13, 19. They are in increasing order, so let's take 11 first. 7 plus 11 is 18. Yeah, mod 8. If I divide it by 8, the remainder will be, it will be 16 here, times 2, 2. So it is not 4. So we can go to 13. 13 obviously will make it 7 plus 13, 20. This will increase by 2, and that makes sense. 13 is the answer. Question number 6. T is a set of prime numbers and M is set of odd numbers. They both are subsets of from x is from 0 to 10. 0 is not included. See, it is less than, and they are integers. Okay, that means the numbers available to us are 1, 2, 3 till 10. Okay. Find T prime intersection M prime. So Venn diagram will be the one which will help us to, or rather let me write the sets also, sets only. Okay. So T, prime numbers which are here. So we know that 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, and 5, 7. These are the prime numbers. Okay, odd numbers, M, the name of that set is M. They are odd numbers. Okay, they are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 10 is not odd, so these are the two. Okay, they want T prime intersection M prime. So T prime means the numbers which are not T first. So the ones which are not T are 1, 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10. Intersection, the numbers which are not in M. So 2 is not there. 4, 6, 8 and 10. Even numbers. And now their intersection. 2 is here. 2 is not there. 4 is here. 4 is here. 6, 8, 10. 6, 8 and 10. So these are the ones. 4, 6, 8, 10. This should be the answer. A. Okay. Evaluate log 9 base 3. Okay. Okay. Minus log 8 base 2 divided by log, I think it will be under the 2, but let's see, log base 3, 9. Okay, so log base 3, if we want to do it manually, we can see what exponent of 3 is 9, 2. Minus what exponent of 2 is 8, 3 over 2. So it comes out to be negative half, which is D. If 23 base something is 111 base 2, find the value of y. So that is y. 23 base y is equal to 1111 base 2. Find y. So whatever is the base, that becomes the power. So y to the power 0 multiplied by the unit digit plus y to the power 1 multiplied by the next digit equal to, same here, 2 to the power 0 first multiplied by 1, 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 1, 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 1 and 2 cube multiplied by 1. So 2y here, and this is y to the power 0 is 1, so 2y plus 3 is equal to, and both of them are converted to decimal. Okay, they are in base 10 now, whatever number we get. 8, 4, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1, 15. So 2y is 15 minus 3, and that will be 2y is 12, y will be 6. Number 9. If 6p and 14 are consecutive terms in AP, find the value of p. So 6p and 14. That means 6 plus d will be 14, sorry, p, and plus d will be 14. That means 6 plus 2d is 14. So 2d equal to 14 minus 6, 8, d equal to 4. So P will be 6 plus 4, 10. Okay, let's go to the next one. Evaluate 2 square root 28, okay, minus 3 square root 50 plus square root 50. Okay, so since all of them are square roots and these two are same, this plus this, we can simplify this as 2 square root 28 plus, rather not plus, minus, because minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2 square root 50. Now, let's see what can this be converted to. Is it 28? Yeah, it is 28. We can convert maximum to square root 4 square root 7. Yeah, this 28 can be broken into two parts. I want one of them to be a perfect square and this is a perfect square. Minus 2 square root 25 square root 2. That is a perfect square. The largest square possible I have written here. So it becomes 2 times 2 square root 7 minus 2 times 5 square root 2. So it becomes 4 square root 7 minus 10 square root 2. That is the answer. 4 square root 7 minus 10 square root 2. They might have made a mistake. So we'll take B. If m ratio n is 2 ratio 1, evaluate. The question actually is this: 3m square minus 2n square, there is no need to put bracket, divided by m square plus mn. So we have to see what is this equal to. So here they're saying the ratio of m to n is 2 ratio 1. That means m is a bigger number. So m is equal to 2n. So we'll substitute m by 2n. I put a bracket here because this square applies to 2 as well. Minus 2n square over 2n square plus 2n n. So 2 square is 4 times 3, 12, n square minus n, 2n square over, this will be again 4n square, 2 square is 4, 4n square plus 2n square. So 12 minus 2, 10 n square, 4 plus 2, 6 n square, n square cancel, 10 and 6 will also cancel, 5 over 3, B is the answer in this one. H varies directly as P and inversely square of Y. H, okay, directly as P and square of Y inversely to this. If H, that makes H equal to Kp over Y square. If H is 1, okay, P is 8 and Y is 2, find H in terms of P and Y. So this will give us K's value. So 2 square is 4 times 2 is 8. So K comes out to be, divide both sides by 2 here and here. K is half. So your equation becomes H is equal to half the P over 2y square. P over 2y square. This is the one. Number 13. Solve 4x square minus 16x plus 15. Straightforward quadratic equation. Okay. 4x square minus 16 plus 15. And they are not written equal to 0. It should be equal to 0. Then only we can solve. We can't just solve an expression. We can solve an equation. So 15 times 4 is 60. And 60 can be written as 4x square minus 6x minus 10x. That becomes 16, right? Plus 15. I'm factoring this. So this will give me the answers. So let's take 2x common here. 2x minus 3 minus 5 here, x minus 3, 2x minus 3 rather. So we get two answers, 2x minus 5 equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 equal to 0. X equal to 5 over 2, x equal to 3 over 2. This is 2.5, this is 1.5, both are positive. Okay, 2.5 positive, 1.5, but yeah, this is right. No other combination works. B. Number 14, evaluate 0.42 divided by, okay, 0.42 divided by 2.5 divided by 0.5 times 2.05, leaving your answer in standard form. You can use your calculator. Let me try. This is 5 times this. So we get 0.42 times 5 times this will be 25, 10.25. Okay, so let's use 0.42 divided by 10.25. So it does not match with anyone. That means there is some problem with the question. This has not been typed well. Simplify log 6. Okay. If you want to simplify something, this 3 should not be there. So let's make it log 3 cube. Whatever is the coefficient becomes the exponent. That is logarithmic law. And same here, plus log 27 to the power 2/3. Now all are logs without any coefficient. We can combine them. How? This is complete 6, and now we can combine them. Log, because these two are adding, they will multiply inside log. 6 multiplied by 27 2/3 and divided by 3 cube because it's subtracting. Just put this. This is 27. This is 9. So 9 times 3. I'm doing it manually. You can use your calculator otherwise. So 2. Log 2. B is the answer in this case. Bala sold an article for 6900 naira and made a profit of 15%. That means after selling at 6900, he made a profit of 15%. But whatever was his purchase price, this 6900 represents the 115% of that, right? That price. Calculate his percentage profit if he sold for 6600. All right. So we can find the cost price by saying that 6900 is means equal to 115% of some price. We don't know that price. Let's call that price y, and we'll just multiply this. So this goes there, 115 comes down. 6900 times 100 divided by 115, that comes out to be 6,000 rather. 6,000. Now they're asking at what percent profit will be there with 6,600. So we'll do the same thing here. 6,600 is what percent? Let's call it x. What percent of 6,000? We know now, right? So whatever percent we get, that will be the after adding profit. So it will be 6600 divided by 6,000. Yeah, this goes multiplies with 6600 and we'll get 2 zeros because of 100 and 6,000 down. Okay, that is 110. So 6,600 is 110%. That means there is a 10% increase over the original price of 100%. If 3p equal to 4q and 9p equal to 8q minus 12, find the value of pq. So since 3p can be converted to 9p by multiplying by 3, this equation becomes 9p equal to 12q, which we can write below this and subtract. This cancels. 0 equal to 8 minus 12 is minus 4q minus 12. So minus 4q we can bring to the left side. 4q equal to negative 12. Q is negative 3. And here we can use Q to find P. So 3P was 4Q. So 3P equal to 4Q. So divide this by 3, divide this by 3. Negative 4 is what we get. So now PQ will be negative 4 multiplied by negative 3, which is positive 12. Number 18, if 0.25 to the power y equal to 32, find y. So 0.25 can be written as 1 over 4 to the power y equal to 32, right? Both 4 and 32 are exponents of 2. So we can write 1 over 2 square to the power y equal to 2 to the power 5. That is 32. Okay. So now we can open this bracket. 1 to the power y over 2 to the power 2y equal to 2 to the power 5. 1 to the power anything is 1. So don't bother about it. 2 to the power 2y, when we bring it up and make it a numerator, the exponent will become negative. And now both sides have same base. We can write minus 2y is 5 and y is negative 5 over 2. A. Number 19. There are 8 boys and 4 girls in a lift. What is the probability that the first person who steps out of the lift is a boy? So total number of boys are 8, total number of people are 12. 8 over 12 becomes the probability, which is 2 over 3. Number 20, simplify x square. Okay, again this will be a complete here and complete here. So x square minus 5x minus 14 over x square minus 9x plus 14, and this will quadratic formula or any other method will not work. We will have to factor them. So 14, what are the two factors of 14? 7 and 2, and that's what I will change it, the middle one to. X square minus 7x plus 2 minus 14. This will become 14 again, so 7 and 2 again, but this time it is minus 9x we want. Here we wanted minus 5x, so it will be minus 7x minus 2x plus 14. Their multiplication is plus and minus 14 respectively. Alright, so x minus 7 plus 2x minus 7 is the numerator. X minus 7 minus 2 x minus 7. So we get here x plus 2 7, x plus 2 x minus 7. Here x minus 2 x minus 7, x minus 7 and x minus 7 cancel. This is the answer, x plus 2 divided by x minus 2 d. 21. Which of these values would make 3p minus 1 over p square minus p undefined? Right? Undefined is a rational expression becomes undefined when denominator is 0. So p square minus p is 0, and never bring p to the other side so that 1 cancels. Factor this, that is better. So this gives you two answers, p equal to 0 and p equal to 1, but they have given only one option, so we'll take 1. 0 is also an answer, by the way. Okay. The total surface area of a solid cylinder is 165. Okay. So total surface area is 165 centimeters square. The base diameter is 7, that means radius is 3.5. Calculate its height. So the total surface area of a solid cylinder, so the total surface area is 2 pi r plus h. This is the formula. So we know everything. It is equal to 165. 2 times 22 over 7. R is 3.5. 3.5 plus h equal to 165. this as the variable, so keep it here and rest everything will cross multiply. So this 7, which is a denominator here, will become a numerator on the other side. And all three are numerators, they will become denominator. Can we cancel them somehow? Yes, this is times 2 and this 2 and 2 cancel. 11 times 2, 11 times 15, that is 15 divided by 2, 7.5. 3.5 plus h is 7.5, so h will be 7.5 minus 3.5, which is 4 centimeters. That is the answer C. 2 square equal to square root 64, 2 square a. Oh, sorry, it is not 2 square, it is 2 to the power a. Let me undo. 2 to the power a is square root 64. Basically 2 to the power a is square root 64 is 8. So that means a is 3. 2 cube is 8. So a is 3. And b over a is 3. b over 3 is 3. So that makes b equal to 9. Yeah, 3 times 3, 9. Evaluate a square, which is 3 square, plus b square with 9 square. 9 plus 81, 90. In triangle XYZ, XZ is 32. Angle YXZ is 52. And XZY, okay, it's a right angle triangle, that means it's 90 degrees. Find correct to nearest centimeter XZ. Okay, so let me redraw this. So this doesn't work, I tried it earlier. So this is 32, XY is 32 in this question, not XZ, XY is 32, and now it works. So let's and they are asking XZ, so let's call this as M. So adjacent, M is adjacent, M over 32 will be cos 52 degrees. So M equal to 32 cos 52 degrees, which comes out to be 19.701, almost 20. And C will be the answer, nearest centimeter. If log 2 base x, so log base x 2 is equal to 0.3, evaluate log 8 base x. So can I write this 8 as 2 cube? Yeah, 2 cube is 8, and this can come and become coefficient here. It becomes 3 log base x 2. 3 times whatever is log base x2 is 0.3. So 3 times 0.3 is 0.9. That will be the answer here. Number 26. An arc subtends an angle of 72 degrees at the center of a circle. So let me draw a circle, and let's say this is the arc, and angle is 72 degrees. Okay, at the center of the circle, this is O, center. Find the length of the arc, this arc, if the radius of the circle is 3.5. Okay, so arc length is the angle it subtends divided by 360 multiplied by the circumference, which is 2 pi r. 2 pi r, 3.5 is the r. Okay, if the radius, that's it. So 3.5 and 7 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, 72 and 60 cancel. So 22 is the only one left on top, and 5 left here. So 4.4 is the answer. 27. Make B the subject of the relation this. Half A plus B multiplied by H. So this is the area of a trapezium, by the way, and LB is LB, right? Or just B? LB. So we want B as the subject. There is a B here, there's a B here. We have to combine these B's. So LB remains LB for the time being. We'll open this bracket, half A plus, rather AH. A and H multiply, and then multiply by half also, plus half BH. Since we want this B and this B to combine, bring this B to the left side. LB minus half BH equal to half AH. Now B can be taken common from the both. Let's take it B. L is left from the first term minus half H left from the second term equal to half AH. And now divide both of them with each other. So B stays here. Divide this by L minus half H, and here also L minus half H, so that this part cancels out and we are left with this. Is someone matching with this? AH is there, 2L minus H. Okay, let's simplify this here also. So half AH is the right side. Let's take LCM 2 here. So if I take 2 here, this 2L should also have the same. So I write 2 and 2 here, so it becomes 2L minus H. When numerator and denominator both have same denominator, cancel that. So what are we left at? AH over 2L minus H. 2L minus HC. Eric, this is question number 28, by the way. There is a 29 here. Eric sold his house through an agent who charged 8% commission on selling price. What was the price he charged? Eric received this much dollars after the sale. What was the selling price of the house? That means this is not the selling price. This is of a reduction of 8%. So just like in one of the previous questions, we had a 15% extra. It became 115%, correct? Here is 8% less because 8% has been given to the agent. So this is 92% only. 8% was given of the selling price. So 92% of some selling price, let's call it S, is 117760. Find S. So we multiply this 100 with this, gone, and 92 here, numerator becomes denominator. Let's use our calculator to find this. 117760 and 2 more zeros, divided by 92. 128000. 128000. This is the answer. Number 29. Find the angle which an arc of length 22. Again, similar question. Arc of 22. Subtends at the center. So this is unknown this time. Let's call it X. Circle of radius 15. Okay, now radius is 15. And that's it. Alright. So same formula. We'll use here the arc formula. We used this one. So arc length is given this time. 22 is angle they are asking, so we are calling it X angle divided by 360 times 2 pi r. R is 15. So can we cancel something here? 15 will cancel this one. 24. 22 is here and 22 here. They can cancel out. Wow. So what are we left with? 24 becomes numerator here. So X is here, 24 goes there, 24, 7 is also there, denominator. Both of them are denominator, they become numerator on the other side, and we have 2 here. So 12 times 7, 84 degrees. B. Let's go to the next one. Number 30, a rectangular board has a length of 15 centimeters. And width is x centimeter. If its size are doubled, That means this becomes 2x, this becomes 30. Find its new area. Okay. So since x is unknown, we don't need to, the answer is in terms of x. So unknown, that means 30 times to 60x. I did not expect this to be this simple. In the diagram, POS or ROT are straight lines. OPQRS is a parallelogram. OPQR is a parallelogram, and POS is a straight line. That means S is here. Okay, ROT is also a straight line. Line OS is equal to line OT, and angle OST is 50 degrees. OST is 50 degrees. Calculate the value of angle OPQ. This one is to be found out. Okay, so if this is 50, this is an equilateral triangle, correct? This will be 50. So 50 plus 50 is 100, so remaining 80 is here. So this is 80 because vertically opposite angles are always equal. In parallelogram, the adjacent angles add up to 180. So this will be 100 degrees. P is 100 degrees. Factorize completely this. Okay. So we can see here 2x plus 2y, and we can take 2 common out of this. So it is left with 2x plus y only, and x minus y. Plus, again 2 can be taken common from 2x minus 2y. So they are actually exactly same. X plus y, yeah, exactly same. So 2 and 2, 4. X plus y, x minus y is the simpler form. Okay, number 33. The interior angles of polygon are this, and this. That means it's a pentagon. Find the size of the smallest angle. Which is smallest out of them? This is the smallest. Right? So a pentagon, the sum of pentagons sides are 540. But if you don't know, this is the formula. N minus 2 times 180. This is the formula for the sum of all interior angles of any polygon. And we know there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. That means it's a pentagon. So 5 minus 3 times 180 is equal to 540 is equal to 3x plus 2x plus 4x plus 3x plus 6x. So 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 6, 18x. 540 equal to 18x. So x is 30 degrees. 540 divided by 18 is 30 degrees, and they want smallest angle is 2x, so 60 degrees. Okay. Number 34. A box contains 2 white and 3 blue identical balls. That means we can't differentiate between them. 2 white and 3 blue rather. Okay. If 2 balls are picked at random from the box, one after other with replacement, that means they put back the previous ball. What is the probability that they are of different colors? So 2 balls are removed. That means it is either white blue or blue white. So what is the probability of white first? Probability of white is 2 out of 5 multiplied by, then it was put back, so again the balls are 5, so the probability of blue will be 3 over 5. Similarly here it will be 3 over 5 times 2 over 5, so 6 over 25, 6 over 25. Whenever there is an OR, that means either this will happen or this will happen, we add the probabilities. It is 12 over 25. Can we? No, we can't. Yeah. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the points and having gradient this. Okay. Equation of a line is this. Y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. So where y1, x1 are the coordinates of the specific point, they have given 1, minus 5. So in place of y1, we will put minus 5. In place of x, we will put 1. This x and this y are general x and y's. We don't need to replace them, but they have given the gradient 3 over 4. And now just cross multiply here. So we get what? 4 times y plus 5 and 3 multiplies with x minus 1. So we are getting here 4y plus 20 equal to 3x minus 3. In our options, 3x is positive in all fours. That means these two need to move to the right side. 0 equal to 3x minus 4y. This will become minus 20 and we have already minus 3, so minus 23. 3x minus 4y minus 23 equal to 0. This is the equation number 36. The foot of a ladder is 6 meters from the base of an electric pole. Okay, 6 meters, this is ladder. The top of the ladder rests against the pole at a point 8 meters above the ground. So this is 8 meters. How long is the ladder? We will just use Pythagorean theorem. So 8 square plus 6 square equal to L square. 64 plus 36, 100, square root of 100 meters is 10 meters. Okay. If tan x is 3 over 4, tan x is a ratio, mind it. Tan x is a ratio, that means in a right angle triangle, the ratio of opposite, right? Tan x will be opposite over adjacent. So opposite is 3 and adjacent is 4 times something, okay? But it's a ratio, that's why we are writing 3 and 4 here. And angle is between 0 and 90. So this x is between 0. We can see it's an acute angle. Evaluate cos x over sin x. So by Pythagorean theorem we did in previous part, we can find the third side, okay? So I can find it, you can use it yourself. I can see it's 5. 3 square plus 4 square will be 25 and square root of 25 is 5. I got it. So now they want us to find cos x over 2 sin x. So cos x, what according to this drawing, what is cos x? Cos x is adjacent 4 over hypotenuse over 2 sin x. 2 sin x is opposite over hypotenuse. Since hypotenuse is same in both, so denominator of numerator and denominator is both are equal, so we can cancel them like we did in one of the previous questions. 4 over 6 is the answer and we can simplify this to 2/3. From the top of a vertical cliff 20 meters high, a boat on the sea. So this is sea, there is a boat here. Can be sighted 75 meters away. Okay, so from the cliff is 75 meters away. And on the same horizontal position as the foot of the cliff, we can see that. Okay, calculate correct to nearest degree the angle of depression. Angle of depression is this of the boat from the cliff, this one. So we can write this is also angle of elevation from boat will also be theta. If they are alternate angles, they are equal all the time. So we want to find theta, we know hypotenuse, we know opposite, so sine theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So theta will be sine inverse 20 over 75. So let me use my calculator to find that. By the time I do this, I would request you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends, and let them also have this benefit and score good marks. Okay, what I got in my calculator is 15.466 degrees. Let's see. Are they saying correct to nearest degree? So 15.466, 15 degrees is nearer than 16. So 15 degrees is the answer. In the diagram, there is no diagram here, but let's try to interpret this. O is the center of a circle of radius 18. If angle ZXY is 70 degrees, calculate. Okay, so I am not sure how it looks like. I'll have to skip this. Number 40. In the diagram, again, let's try to interpret this also. RT is a tangent to the circle R at R. So RT. Angle PQR is 70 degrees. PQR is 70 degrees, okay, and QRT is 52. So Q is somewhere maybe here, and PQR. So PQR is 70. I'm just assuming this, and QRT is 52 degrees. So T is this way, not this way. 52 degrees. Okay. Angle QSR. Q, there was no S earlier. So I'll have to skip this also. Sorry. Calculate the variance 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So variance is sigma x minus x mean square over n. So first let's find the mean of these 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus 8 is 21. Plus 9 is 30. So x bar is sum 30 divided by how many are they? 5. So 6 is the sum. 6 is the mean. So let's find this one now. From every x, like this is 2. This is the first x for me. I will subtract the mean, which is 6, and square it. And then sigma means add them. Similarly, 4 is the next one. 4 minus 6 square plus 7 minus 6 square, 8 minus 6 square plus 9 minus 6 square over, how many are they? 5. So this becomes how much? 4, 2 minus 16, yeah. 6 minus 34, which is 7.2. So the answer is A. Okay, now number 43 says the fourth term of an arithmetic progression is 37. Fourth term, 1, 2, 3, fourth. And the first term is negative 20. Find the common difference. So we know that plus D will be the second, plus D more will be third, and plus D will be the fourth. That means there are 3 D's, 3 common differences added to minus 20. We get 37. So we can find D now. Take this 20 to the other side. 3D equal to 37 plus 20, which is 57. So D equals to 19. So 19 is the answer. In the diagram, okay, again there is something needed to be drawn. I'll have to skip this, and they're saying that 2 questions based on this. That means I'll have to skip the next one also. So what, this is 2022 paper, which is not out freely. Whatever was the source I could get, I found this. If you guys get these questions I'm skipping, you can send me to Wassce Solutions. solutions@yahoo.com. Send me if you can send me the whole paper, that will be good, but specifically the ones with which the drawings are not there, the diagrams are missing, so that I can make a separate video, supplementary video on those questions as well. Thank you very much. Let me continue to the next question. So a box contains 5 red and 6 green, 7 yellow pencils of same size. That means you can't differentiate. What is the probability of picking a green pencil at random? Okay, 6 are green and total are 6 plus 5, 11 plus 7, 18. 1/3. So C is the answer in this case. The pie chart represents fruits and display. Okay, so pie chart is not there. Sorry again. Please remember this. The email address. The following are the scores obtained by some students. Okay. Use this information to answer these 3 questions. Find the mode, the number which is being repeated the maximum times. So I can see 8 once here, 8 twice, 18 once, 18 twice, 10 is only once, 14 is here, it is also twice, 11 is there, not there, 13 is also twice, 17, 16, 15. So find the mode of the distribution. They're saying we can see that the 2's, all of them are twice, so none of them is the mode, all of them are mode. We can't say that. That means there is some printing problem here. So we'll skip this one also. Next, find the median. For median, we'll have to put them in ascending order. So they are how many? We don't know. So let's start with the smallest possible number. 8 is twice. Then we don't have any 9. We have only one 10. Then we have only one 11. There is no 12. There are 2 13s. Then 14s are also 2. There is no 15. There is 1. There is 1 16. There is 1 17. There are 2 18s. Let's see if we've copied all of them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. They are 13. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So since they're odd in numbers, so we add 1 to 13 and divide by 2. That is the position of median. So 1, that is 14 divided to 7th. 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 14 is the median. I don't know why they wrote 0.0 here. How many students scored above the mean score? So if we find mean, we'll have to add all of them. So 8 plus 8 16, 26, 37, 50, 63, 77, 91, 106, 122, 139, 140, 57 and 175 divided by 13. So 175 divided by 13 will be 13.4. So how many students scored above that? How many scored above 13.4? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7. D is the answer in this, and that concludes the solutions of this paper 1 of Wassce 2022. I remind you, if you have any availability of question paper with diagrams, you can send me to this email address. Thank you very much for watching. Like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to this channel, please. Thank you.